Is Saina Nehwal's Olympic career over? Did Kidambi Srikanth peak at the wrong point in an Olympic cycle? And are two of India's top badminton players not going to make the cut for the Tokyo Olympics? In this week's Spotlight, we're talking about Indian badminton and the trouble that is brewing. First off, let me start by telling you the qualification process for the Tokyo Olympics. Two players from the same category can compete from one country if they qualify on merit. Merit being that they are ranked in the top 16 based on the points collected from the April 29, 2019 to April 26, 2020 window. Yes, that's one whole year. Now, who currently makes the cut? PV Sindhu, who's placed 6th in the ranking, Sai Praneeth, who's placed 11th, and the men's doubles pair of Satvik and Chirag, who are ranked 8th. And that's where the trouble begins. Saina Nehwal is way off the qualification mark, ranked 22nd, and Kidambi Srikanth too is unlikely to make the cut, ranked 26th. Now, this is not the world rankings, this is the Race to Tokyo rankings based only on the points accumulated from the tournaments played in the last year. So now, what are their chances? If they play well, their chances are great because there's still 7 tournaments between now and the rankings cutoff date. In fact, there's the All England in March, which offers 12,000 points to the winner, the Malaysia Open in March end, which has 11,000 points, and also the Singapore Open in April, which carries 9,200 points. So this is an important stretch of time coming in for Saina and Srikanth, starting 18th Feb with the Barcelona Open. Also, to give you context, here's a look at how many points separate the two from the 16th ranked players in their category. Saina currently has 39,437 points. Srikanth has 36,820. Sungju Hyun has 46,240 points, while the men's 16th ranked player has 45,760. Looks easy, right? One title and both should make the cut. Well, that's easier said than done considering the form that they both are in right now. In 2020, Saina has played 3 tournaments and gotten past the first round only once. Kidambi Srikanth too has played 3 and exited in the first round itself from all 3 of them. In fact, since her Indonesia Masters title last Jan, Saina has played 17 tournaments and made it past the first round only 7 times. She's also failed to reach the semi-finals even once since then. In fact, this January was the first time in 10 years that Saina fell out of the top 16 in the world rankings, giving one an idea of the slump that the Indian ace is confronted with. There's similar trouble for Kidambi Srikanth, who stunned the world by winning 4 Super Series titles in 2017 and rose to number 1 in the rankings in 2018. However, his best finish in 2019 was the India Open, where he was runner-up, but unfortunately those points too will not count for Tokyo. In fact, since July 2019, he has played 11 tournaments and exited in the first round 6 times, in the second round 3 times, and made just 1 semi-final and 1 quarter-final exit. I really want to participate in the Olympics and do well. I know I have gone through a tough phase in the last 6 months, but I'm looking forward to regaining my full fitness and doing well. The former world number 1 has been quoted as saying, even as he and Saina both pulled out of the lucrative Premier Badminton League to focus on the ranking tournaments at the start of the year. So let's see what the next 7 tournaments do for 2 of India's big stars. But their qualification isn't the only concern for national coach Pullela Gopichand. His top ward PV Sindhu too has hit a slump at just the worst time possible. Since winning the historic gold at the World Championships in August, Sindhu has failed to reach even the semis in her last 9 outings so far, making the quarters in just 2 tournaments. A slump that has also coincided with the departure of her coach Kim Ji-hyun, who left right after the World Championships and later made allegations that Sindhu was a heartless ward who did not check on her even when she was unwell, a claim that has been strongly denied by Sindhu's camp. Kim, however, isn't the only coach to leave the Gopichand Academy in the last few years. Mulyo Handoyo, who coached Kidambi Srikanth through his title-winning spree, too departed soon after, which coincided with Srikanth's slump. And then there's also doubles coach Tan Kim Her, who brought together India's most successful doubles pair right now, Satvik and Chirag, who left at the start of the season last year. A high attrition rate and many unanswered questions there, but with a few big months ahead for Indian badminton, one can only hope the magic of Pullela Gopichand once again comes through for India.